reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First try, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Andre Iguodala, a couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. Able to convert on both free throws. To T. There's the toss. To Thompson. Has a chance. Shot by Thompson, no good. To Towns. Wiggins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. Livingston across the timeline. Up 5. Wide open look, won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
And they call it.
And you can't lunge like that.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. T. To Wiggins. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Tyus Jones. Huge block. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
And he converts on the free throw. Iguodala has it against the former #1 pick. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Karl Anthony Towns. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Come on, please.
Let's
Nope.
fly from long range.
Carl, you getting nothing.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team on top by 8.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To T. Wiggins has a look.
Foul.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Warriors basketball. Livingston.
Trying to play back, but like I'm not a center.
Pass to Cousins, down low, knocked loose, taken by the Wolves. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Bell. Jones with it. They're down three. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
Yeah, good.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. To Wiggins.
You don't have when I try to run plays. They don't go well.
Livingston to bring it up. Up by three. Here comes the screen. Iguodala defended by the Canadian Wiggins.
What? Yankees Canadian?
Down low Bell.
I need help, Carl.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Thompson. To Sean Livingston. Nothing going here on that drive. Livingston defended by Jones. Here comes the screen. Livingston to Cousins. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
That should have been a tip.
Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Jeff T. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy pass down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. Oh, defender pulls the chair.
Yeah, I'm not that strong.
Oh, bad
Crap.
pass there. Warriors have it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Uh-oh.
Carl Anthony
Yeah,
Towns
come on, Carl.
swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Livingston, guarded by Tyus Jones. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. And it's Minnesota's rebound. To Wiggins. Stuffs it down with authority.
Okay, that's cool.
You used to hear all these
We were a
coaches
good
talk about,
team.
we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Bell to Thompson.
No.
For three. And that's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns. To Wiggins. Fires the three. Andrew Wiggins. No one in the Canadians' postal code with the basket.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
I never get got what that means. Fouls to give. 28-31. That. I can run 50. Okay.
Durant to Curry. And the Timberwolves have the rebound. Beyond the arc for three. And he buries
He ain't guarding me.
When a rookie
He ain't
starts to
guarding me.
believe
What
that
am I
he not
supposed to do?
only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Kevin Durant.
Goodness.
With the block. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I'm scared to go in the paint now. I thought he's gonna foul me.
Rose.
I ain't shooting that.
To T. Great feed. Sets it
Come
up.
on,
Nice
man.
pace, sets it up.
That's
and
what I'm talking
slams
about.
it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a
Crap.
statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Kevin Durant lets it fly.
I tried.
Kevin Durant. The defense has to adjust. He's
I
4
tried.
for 4 to start this one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
It's Steph Curry with the lob. For Durant, down low. From the painted area, won't go down. Green to Durant. Going
Can't do nothing about it.
beyond the arc. Not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's Cook with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. To Curry. Durant. And he hits.
Okay.
Kevin Durant.
That's gonna be happening
Dynamic
for a long
once
time.
again.
I'm giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant
Get that
has an
D-Rose.
answer.
Goes to the right side. Here comes the screen. Rose.
Rose, what
Tough
are you
matchup
doing?
against
You
Durant. Can't miss those.
Cause Rose should have passed the earth. Uh-oh.
Fires the three, not getting the bounce.
That layup.
It goes down.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense?
Both.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Cook to bring it into the front court. 9-point margin. Durant picked up by Gibson.
Move.
To Curry.
Move. Uh-oh, goodness.
Durant
I can't switch on
knocks it
nobody.
down. Defender has to get there next time. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Draymond Green.
Oh, good.
Snatching it out of the air. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
You're gonna touch me.
Gibson. And he drains it.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call.
It wasn't.
Bucket is a bucket.
Durant, guarded by Taj Gibson. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
It's Cook with the basketball. Down 6. Rose grabs the rebound. Here's a chance from long range, working hard on the glass. To Rose. From long
I'll shoot too.
range,
Just
can't
missed that.
connect. Durant across the timeline. Now down 6. Nice
Oh
finish
my
at the rim.
goodness.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Lets it fly
I'll
from
shoot.
beyond the arc. Not
He touched
going
me.
down
That's a good
here.
foul.
Cook
Can't touch
bring
me.
it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Great feed.
No.
No good.
What are y'all doing?
To T. Kicks it outside. Oh, had him going there for a second. To T. Shot by Saric off the mark.
I'm getting hurt.
To
I'm getting
Durant.
hurt.
Lets it fly
Didn't I
from
say I was
long
getting hurt?
range. now in this first half.
I know I said I was
Confidence
getting
comes
hurt.
from discipline and training. You can tell that kids
No.
are putting in the time in the gym.
4-3.
File.
Off the mark.
Oh,
No good.
goodness. No, no.
To Durant.
Wow.
Cleans it up.
So Jeff, you let Curry horse
On
you?
the follow. Way to
Did he
stay
just let
with
Curry
it.
horse
His
him?
instincts are unnatural.
He let Curry horse him?
So good given the work he's put in.
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced.
He just got
great
horsey.
habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father.
What am
Steph
I
Curry,
doing?
Making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team up by 1. Oh,
I don't care.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. That'll be... Minnesota at the control. Fires the 3. Rebound Cousins. It's Cook with the basketball. Leads 5. To Thompson. Down for Iguodala.
That should not have won.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
And knocks it down.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Thompson.
I hate this.
And he
The house, I hate it. That's money.
That won't go.
Okay. I know you were knocking down everything in the first half, but that's not the case so far in the second.
That pass.
Maybe it's time to start executing your offense.
I know y'all ain't doubling the rookie.
Come up with it. To Thompson. Wide open look won't go. Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul. First try at the line, no good. Missed the second, 0 for 2.
I'm not even about to say nothing.
Goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for 3.
That should be money, automatic money.
To Cousins. The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw. And
that was
to
something.
drop at the line.
Great.
Runner's good there.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Iguodala to bring it up. Up 5. Here comes the screen. Iguodala picked up by Gibson. Oh, he had him there for a second. Trying to cash in. Cook shot.
Trying to cash in.
To Rose. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Towns. Going to launch.
What?
Knocks it
What?
down.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a
You're
reason
kidding,
why they
right?
call 'em the one.
Are you kidding, right?
Bring it into the front court.
You're kidding,
They
right?
did it. 4-point game.
No foul.
Driving right to the basket.
No foul.
Cleaning the offensive
No foul.
glass. Nice touch around the...
I just got spent around. You just spit me around.
The basket with the tip.
Give me
2
that.
points. Take them any way you can get them.
Count the basket at the rim.
Now my phone.
Sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Cook with the basketball. Leads forward. To Cousins. Taj
Come on.
Gibson pins it. Has a chance.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Fires the three. It's Cousins with the rebound. Can't connect from in close. To Towns.
No foul. Okay,
Gets to the
bet.
basket and scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Iguodala to bring it up. 2-point advantage. Bell. Oh, had him going there for a second. Has a
Oh
look.
my goodness.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side
Please
to
call,
side.
please call.
Even recovery
Crap call.
late, but still, you got to make that one.
To Cousins. Taj
Come
Gibson
here.
Able to recover with the block.
That kid can
Lock him up, Taj.
Son, Ed.
Cousins.
Lock him up,
And the
Taj.
rebound snared by Gibson. And the reward, he's going to the line.
That's a
This
foul.
drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Tyus Jones at the line for 2 shots. A career 81% free throw shooter. First one goes down.
I can't watch that right now.
Goes 2 for 2.
I got you locked up. Where you going? Where you going, Quinn? Oh no, why y'all come for the screen?
To
Yeah, you
Cousins.
better pass the Billy.
Gets it in the right corner.
I got that lockdown. Come on, Andre. Come on, Andre. Come on, Iggy.
With the fadeaway.
We ain't gonna
Burns him for the
pretend that ain't happened.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Rose. Down low for Gibson.
And one.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point.
Come here. Come on,
Defender
Taj.
was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play.
Ain't my fault you mad, Boogie.
Sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Taj Gibson trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throws up and perfect. Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. The drive right to the basket. Quinn Cook guarded by Gibson. To Thompson. Trying to cash in. A shot no good by Iguodala.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical.
Foul.
Keep knocking him off balance.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys now down by a point. That's going to be out of bounds.
Iggy touched it.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Ooh. This one starts to get hot.
Steph Curry picked up by T.
We got Carl in the paint.
Iguodala against Karl Anthony Towns. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Teague.
Look at that pass.
Jeff Teague. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your team
I know
great,
it hurts
that's the difference
sometimes,
between winning
but
and
you'll
losing.
get over
so when you see
it.
these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that
I
was
know
created from
you're
the
sad
past.
and
That's one of the
tired.
most
You
great
have
things we have
nothing
in this
left to
game.
live.
The pass set it
I
all
am
up.
dieting
We're
Jeff
watching a
up.
clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
It's
I know I need to get
controlling
paid.
the offense. Surveys the floor to Curry. Thompson from long range. And he
Come on,
can't
Carl.
get it to go down. It's no good.
Andrew.
Yes,
Andrew.
and the foul. And a chance
Come
at
on,
three
man.
coming up.
The offense
Get on our
has
level.
very little to lose on those type of plays if they know
Get
they
on
can,
our
number
level.
one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player
It's good,
to
Andrew.
get that ball above his waist.
To Thompson. Has a chance. Yes. When
Iggy
this
said,
guy's open,
anything you
look
could do,
out.
I could do
Nearly
better.
automatic.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open clay means 2 points every time.
That's going to be out of bounds.
At the Marcus. He batted it.
Curry with the basketball. The margin standing now at
Ooh.
7. Karl Anthony Towns with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To T. Knocked loose. Whoa, what a finish.
I got vision.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Iggy.
Missed it, and there's the foul. Gonna play this one out,
Yep.
even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And he makes them both.
Is that a 12-point lead? 11-point lead?
Curry has it. Driving right to the basket.
Okay, that's a foul.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up.
What's
in the
wrong with
shooter.
why he's
You need
so
to contest
mad?
shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the
What?
bucket.
Just do that.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves.
Victory.
They've taken the upper hand in this best-of-7 series. A 2-games-to-none lead. For my partner Jay Williams and our
This gonna be
entire
this
crew,
video.
I'm Ed Cohen.
Peace.